All right, welcome back. You have Sal Pell, the SWAMI, Sporting News. We're here to tell you about Division II annual awards. Let's start off with Defensive Player of the Year, Sporting News. Who would be your Defensive Player of the Year?
Well, there's a lot of candidates here. I like Lights Out from the Buccaneers. I like the linebacker from the Saints. I like the middle linebacker from the Razorbacks. The linebacker from the Gators, as well as a D lineman, Earthquake, from the Cowboys, and also like the linebacker from the Tigers. Those are all candidates in my eyes.
SWAMI, what you think about that list?
I can agree with that. Definitely big defensive playmakers on all those teams. Without those players, the teams are a lot weaker than they would be.
Absolutely.
I think that's a fabulous list. I know we didn't list everyone, but those are the kids that stood out this year, and I think we have a consensus on that. Who stood out the most to you?
I'm gonna have to say number 12 on the Razorbacks.
I totally agree. He's a headhunter. He controls that whole defense. You got a 40-yard run, he stops it. It stops it from being a 60-yard touchdown. He sets the tone on that defense, and that's why they're where they're at in the playoffs.
And the big change from the 6'3" to the 6'2", back and forth, he can go right into the safety position without even missing a step.
I concur, and I think we all agree that number 12, congratulations, is the Defensive Player of the Year, Division II. Now we're going to move over to Offensive Player of the Year, Division II. A lot of players, guys, just to name a few. Sporting News, what you have for me?
I like the quarterback from the Cowboys. He plays a lot of multiple positions. He's one of the best players on one of the best teams. I also like the quarterback from the Raiders, a young guy. He showed up big in some games. You can attest to that. He really is a leader on that team. He's very good. And I also like the fullback from the Tigers, which also plays a multiple positions in that offense, of course.
An apple a day will keep the doctor away. I've heard that somewhere before. That kid is really doing a great job. You really have a great list. I just wonder where you get all those names from. Sporting News. SWAMI, what you got?
Pretty much along the same lines as that. That's pretty much all I got.
We also came to a consensus on this, and why don't you tell us who's going to be the Offensive Player of the Year, Sporting News?
I would say I'd have to go to the quarterback to the Cowboys. I think he's been the best player on the best team all year, and he's a leader on that team. And basically, most of the offense runs through him, and he allows the other kids to do their roles, and he makes things happen. Basically, they started off slow offensively at the beginning of the year. He got into a groove, and they're putting up multiple touchdowns every game, and he really showed me a lot this year. I like him at Offensive Player of the Year.
Congratulations to 21 Cowboys. Offensive Player of the Year. Got anything, SWAMI, to add to that?
No, sir. Sure.
All right, let's move on.
Not much you can say about that.
Division II, Rookie of the Year. This will be interesting. Sporting News, what you have for us?
Again, quarterback from the Raiders, played outstanding, great leader. Tight end from the Cowboys, number 7. Once he gets the ball in his hands, nobody's really catching him from the backside. The fullback / linebacker for the Saints, young kid coming in this year, being a leader on both sides of the ball, one of the hardest hitters in the division. One of the tailbacks for the Razorbacks, Bass Eddie, I believe is
Worm.
one of his
Worm, I
names.
think that's
I think Worm would be the appropriate term.
Yes.
Number 34 from the Buccaneers.
Lights out.
I mean, if the boy could run the ball, he'd probably be pushing the pile. And also, we like the quarterback from the Saints. Plays a little good corner and has a few touchdown passes and receptions as well as rookies.
And he did lead the Saints, I want to say, the most prolific offense in Division II this year.
260 points, I believe, is what they scored this year.
Great job, Saints. Great job, rookies. You kids did well. Congratulations. But Sporting News, there can only be one Rookie of the Year. And who does that award go to?
I think it goes to the fullback from the Saints. He, not just what he does on one side of the ball, but on both sides of the ball. He's a leader on both sides and takes care of business. And as a 9-year-old, he's actually playing above his level. I mean, he's playing like a second-year player in this division, and I hate to see what he's going to do next year.
Congratulations, number 21 from the Saints, our Rookie of the Year. Next, we're gonna move to MVP. Whew, this was a tough one, but it came down to only one. And Sporting News is gonna give us the finalists.
Of course, the tailback from the Saints put up a lot of touchdowns this year. Also, some in the air as well. He really was a leader out there this year. Quarterback from the Razorbacks. They changed the offensive scheme late in the season, and he's really blossomed offensively, as well as the Cowboys quarterback. Really, again, you can echo the same thing as the Razorbacks. They come along a lot later on in the season.
Swami, what you got for me?
My list is pretty much the same. A lot to say about that number 5 on the Saints. Not just as a running back, quarterback, wide out. Gives the Saints a lot more depth at the offensive side of the ball. If any coach had to play that team week 1 through 9, they know how hard it is to put number 5 down. Now, 21 from the Cowboys, same thing. Got a lot of moves, gets to the outside, and he can burn you. What other ones do we have?
We also have the quarterback from the Razorbacks.
Quarterback from the Razorbacks. Is that number 5 also for the
Number 12.
Razorbacks?
That's
Number
a
12?
Oh, rusher.
The game changer.
I believe he went to the halfback position.
Yeah, he
That
did
way through the year.
multiple positions
Oh yeah,
this year. So.
very very strong off tackle. He comes off tackle. It's hard to tackle him also. But no, I concur with that list.
Number 5 is definitely a game changer. And like Swami said, if you played against that kid, you know what he had, the physical attributes and the mental attributes. I want to say congratulations to all the kids that participated and did very well, not only on the field, but in the classroom. But Sporting News, it can only be one MVP.
And I think it would be the quarterback / running back from the Saints, which would be number 5. I think he's been most consistent throughout the year, and from game 1 to game 9, he was somebody you game plan for.
And he kind of had a chip on his shoulder too this year, I believe, since he was on a what was the record last year?
I think they had 1 win last year, which
1-9,
which kind of attests to the schedule that the Saints had. I think coming in, they was able to get the rookie of the year on their team with their head coach, and also number 5 being on their team already really mixed in well. A lot of good coaching and a lot of things went well. Wish nothing but the best, but you got him rated as the award winner.
Yes, congratulations to number 5, Division II, 2009 MVP. On behalf of SWAMI, Sporting News, I'm Sal Powell. Good grades and play on the field. See y'all later.